Grocery shopping at SM Hypermarket. First off, if you're not ready for all the plastic, okay, Lynn says that the hypermarket is about 10%, maybe 15 more than the wet market, but I can tell you for sure the meat is cheaper at the wet market. But I don't like my pork coming from the wet market. I don't. They don't pre-freeze any of their pork here, guys. Mandatory in Western countries. I'm pretty sure most Western countries, and just not here. Oh, I wish I got that on video. Lynn is trying to smell it through the plastic, so she opens up the end. Sikwa, whatever that is. So they got beans. Of course, Canada, I'm used to skinny carrots. Peppers. Is that sayote? No, that's sayote. Yeah, sayote there. Yeah. And guys, if you're not used to it, just cook it and find out if you like it, because that's how you have to do it here in the Philippines. I don't like ladyfingers. They're slippery, slimy, and I hate them. Oh, eggplant down below there. So, like I say, if you haven't tried it, these carrots are nowhere near as sweet as we get in Canada because ours are skinny and grow fast. Now, when we were at Ayala the other day, we found asparagus. Okay, so you've got your onions and potatoes here, some tomatoes. Look at the tomatoes are actually red. Wow. The tomatoes have been so green the last little while. And we were given an email because I reported one McDonald's here that was they were profiting off of stuff they're supposed to be giving for free, like the gravy and ketchup and stuff like that. Anyway, was told that they are not supposed to be putting green tomatoes into their burgers. They're supposed to wait till they're ripened. And yeah, look at this. Okay, you see how green this one was? The other day I had a green tomato like that, and it was like biting into a chunk of leather. It's brutal. Okay, you got coconut. Buy it on the street, guys, way cheaper. Ginger down here, corn, calamansi. Learn your calamansis, guys. It's cheaper than lemon and very, very nice. Little squirt in water, and you got her beat. I find that to be refreshing and a little bit nicer than just straight water. I haven't seen any baby tomatoes, but you got your garlic, which is local garlic, guys. You're not getting all this bleached stuff from China. Okay, as Lynn continues on, I'll leave the cart with her and I will show you a little bit more here. Just go real time. Okay, so they got more here. Now, they do not have to tell you, in Canada they do, product of, if it's not local. And as a matter of fact, anything that's local often has the name of the farm that it comes from. There you go, you got some squash here. I like, you know what, if you want to get away from flour and stuff like that, use squash, puree it and put it in. It's a nice thickener for soups, rather than just putting dead white flour into it as a thickener that really has no food value left in it. I like this stuff. You can get your pre-cuts. You got to watch, make sure that it is fresh, because some of this stuff does overstay. And then when it gets to the overstay stage, they bag it. Okay, when we get down to the meat section, I will give you an additional show. But right now, everything's kind of repeating itself here. Yeah, it's nice. All the tomatoes are getting red now. Don't know why it was. Absolutely every tomato we could find here in Cebu was all green like that, which I don't mind. Look, there's a red, semi-reds, and a green. That's nice. You can cycle that at the house. Try and eat this one. These are all ready to eat right today. And then you get into the package stuff. You can find some organic here. If you're into kimchi, watch out on your kimchi. Some of this stuff is just flavored. It is not true kimchi, even though it's labeled as such. No regulatory stuff around that type of thing here, guys. Lynn is down getting seasoning down there. Okay, and here you can get various prepackaged stuff. A lot of this stuff is for the nighttime calendarias and stuff. Hi there. Lady's chipping the ice out of the freezer. But you can get marinades. Now, a lot of these, again, you can find these on street food. And honestly, you know, for the same price as what you get here, you can buy it on the street. And they've already done the cooking for you. Again, watch out for the pork. Make sure it's all cooked all the way through. Better off to have a little bit of dry. I'm learning the local fish here. You know what I like, Lynn? Just have at her. I like fish. Yeah. We've only got 10 days left. Yeah. And guys, make sure it's on ice and feel the temperature with your hand. Make sure it's on ice, eh? Especially at the wet markets, you run into situations where they've run out of ice, and you want to know that the eyes are in good shape. Boy, these are all fresh here, guys. It looks pretty good. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. But Lynn was saying she looks for the eyes. When they start drying out, it means it's pretty much toast. Now, if you want to find Australian beef and stuff, you're not going to find it here. You're not going to even find US beef here. Maybe the odd time you'll find one in the freezer section. It'll all be frozen anyway. But, hello. They score a lot of these things near our place, whatever it is. There's no label here. I can't tell you what it is. Lots of shrimp, of course. We got a lot of that around Lamboosan. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Inject somewhere, Ken. The first of the avocados are showing up, and these are local guys. They're quite long. They're a little bit more fibrous than what they call the Americano here. But yeah, I think I'm going to grab that one and just put it in the cart. Yay! First of the avocado. It usually starts showing up really late March, early April. Okay, now over here you can get real butter. The Anchor butter is from Australia, and it is a very good butter, guys. Yeah, and I don't see any long-aged cheese. See, stuff like shredded cheese, you couldn't even get a few years back here. A lot of that stuff is slowly catching up here. Now you can get, oh, okay, they've got some Havarti here, but look at the price of it, guys. Boom. This is why they like their, oh, here's the Anchor butter, okay? So you can get it in small sticks, and it's from New Zealand. A little bit more, but a much, much better quality. All of the yogurt here is sweet. It's all sweet. Okay, we have given you the most important part of the tour, and that is the fresh and the meat cans. If you want mushrooms or corn, fruit cocktail, they've got all that stuff here. Nutella down on the bottom, some chocolate, and then these micro cans of, you know, Spam and all that sort of thing. Spam is huge here. They love it. Okay, that's a wrap on this one, guys. Later, Gators.